Good morning, guys, and welcome back to our channel. So just a little quick update if you guys have not already seen my shorty I put on yesterday. So I've got another hospital trip this morning to do a diabetes check. So yeah, because baby's on the bigger side, so there was a little bit of extra fluid as well, so that sometimes can be a sign of pregnancy diabetes. I've never had pregnancy diabetes before, so like this is all new to me. I should have been seen at 28 weeks, had a diabetes test, but I wasn't sent for. So the doctor yesterday was a bit confused about that. She said, I don't understand why you weren't sent for. I said, I don't know. I wasn't sent for a diabetes check. Like, I think it's all women over 35 in it, Beth. Is it, or is it just any pregnant woman now? I don't know. I don't have a clue, guys. But yeah, that's where I'm off to now, to go and have a diabetes check and see if I have the pregnancy diabetes. So yes.
I don't think you have.
You don't think so?
No, because you really badly anemic, aren't you?
Yeah, I am anemic.
You found that out.
I'm anemic. But when I seen baby on the scan yesterday, guys, because obviously I've not seen baby since 21 weeks scan. Was it 20 weeks, 21 weeks? You can tell, you know, because you've had so many babies, you become an expert. And to me, he's a little chunk, and I feel like I'm ready to give birth. If you guys have seen my tummy, I feel like I'm ready to give birth. I'm so heavy, I can't walk, and at 33 weeks I've never been like that. I've still boost of energy, still can get round and do stuff.
You're saying he's measuring at what, 35 weeks?
36 weeks
36,
he's measuring it, yeah. So yeah, so we'll find out more today. Let me just tell you guys, I'm absolutely starving. I've not been able to eat since before 6 last night. I can't eat anything, and I am hungry, guys, hungry. Well, the midwife said, we'll get you in the morning. When I spoke to her yesterday, went through it all. Get you in the morning, do your bloods, then you've got to wait a couple of hours, do more bloods, then I think you got to do 3 sets or 2 sets, one of them.
I think it's 2.
Is that?
So.
And then we'll get you home for about 12, 11, and you can go and eat then. So I want to tell you guys, I am starving. I am so hungry. All I can have is water, so I've got a big water and ice here. You can just see the ice jiggling about. So yeah, what a day. But it was really good seeing the baby yesterday, guys. Really good, little chunky monkey. Even the midwife, when they brought the senior midwife, do you know when they bring another midwife, and that's when it scares me, because we took John Joe to the hospital yesterday, so Hubs couldn't come in when they were doing the measurements, so he was outside. And when she said I need to bring my senior colleague in, you know, senior midwife, I was like, oh my god, something's wrong, you know, because it just brought all the memories back, you know, with Keegan. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, what's wrong? No, she went, no, just baby's measuring a bit big, I just need to get the senior midwife to come and have a look. She went, I might have got it wrong, but to her, the way that baby's measuring is, he's quite chunky, basically.
But what it was that midwife said she said
it's the biggest baby she's seen.
He's the biggest baby she's ever seen. Yeah. At this stage.
Yeah.
So that's why she's gone in to get like a second opinion, to double check. Yeah, she said he's the biggest baby. And the first thing the senior midwife said when she started like doing the measurements, she went, all that hair? So I think he's going to be another baby. I'm coming out with a Mohican. She went, he's got so much hair. So the only one that had so much hair when they were born was our firstborn. Oh guys, he looked like he had a style. His hair was like really long, and it stuck up to one side, and it was like bald here but loads of hair here, so it looked like a little Mohican put to the side. And even the midwife said, oh, he's come out with his own little style, he looks like he's been to the barbers. So yeah, that was the first thing the senior midwife said to me. All that hair, you know, I have had the most severest heartburn, I'm not gonna lie, really guys, severely. So yeah, that's why. So anyway, we're nearly at the hospital now. I just wanted to have a quick catch up with you and yeah, let you know everything that's going on with Babby. perfectly fine. It's just a little bit chunky.
Yeah.
See you in a bit, guys. We're nearly here now.
I look at you.
So guys, it is a bit later on catching up with you all. Seriously, thought I got all my makeup off in the bath, but I don't think I did. So that's a job for me to do after I finish talking to you guys. So just had a bath. So it's basically just a short video today, taking you guys along with me on going to the hospital and having me diabetes test today. So it's just like a little quick update, basically, guys, what's going on. So I went in, had the bloods took. You had to wait 2.5 hours, I think it was. Oh, guys, it's the most boringest 2.5 hours, and especially when you're starving as well. But you know what, I did it, and yeah, I spent an hour and a half talking to some lovely lady who was in the same situation as me. Oh, she was so lovely. We spoke about everything, and I mean everything, guys. So that made time go really quick as well. She was so lovely, really, really lovely. I think she was called Olivia. Such a nice lady, and it was really nice to talk to her. And you know, she even gave me reassurance because she's been through this twice, on her first pregnancy and now her second pregnancy, and she was just so reassuring. And that's another thing with you guys as well on my shorty. Thank you so much for your about that, guys. Cody just nudged. So yeah, that's another thing with you guys. Thank you so much for all your reassuring comments. It really, really, really does mean a lot, and it's helped me out a lot, guys, as well. So thank you so much. So yeah, it was really lovely to speak to Olivia. She was such a lovely woman. Me, guys, I'll speak to anybody. That's just the way I am. I'll sit there and make conversation with anyone. So that's just the way I am. Anyway, I went in. It's come off. I need to take that off in a minute. I got that one. And then I've got this one. This one bled more. Bled more on that one. So, yeah. So, they done the bloods. Turn that down, Jonjo. Done my bloods, took my bloods, and then give me, like, this medicine. It's like, I don't know what it is, guys, but it can make you sleepy, or it can make you feel really, really, really sick. Well, it didn't make me sick. That's a bit of a shocker because I'm always sick, but it made me really, really sleepy. Really sleepy, guys. So, like I said, took the bloods, had to wait 2.5 hours, then went back in, took more bloods. When I first went in, I had that sugary. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. 1 minute, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to sort Nelly out. She's okay now. She's okay. Sorry. So yeah, I went in, had the second bloods done, then went home. So I will get the results tomorrow. When I came home, I just wanted food, guys, and I got food. Right, I fancied chips and gravy. Olivia was having McDonald's because she was starved from 6 o'clock as well. Like with me, I didn't even eat my dinner because I ended up being sick. So yeah, she's 27 weeks. I'm 33. So she said, I can't wait to get out of here and have a McDonald's. So I said, I'm having chips and gravy. I really fancy chips and gravy. But you know what, guys? I got the chips and gravy and couldn't even eat it. I ate bits of it. I ate sausage. Couldn't really eat the chips and gravy, so yeah, it's a bit bingy about that. It's just my eating since I've got this far, guys.
I'm just nibbling. So the midwife said that's fine as long as you're eating something. Just nibbling, it doesn't really matter. When I get to this stage of pregnancy, it's the same on Nelly. It's been on all of them, all my children. I just really can't really eat. Just nibbling. And that's why I think I lose quite a lot of weight when it comes to the end of my pregnancy, because I just nibble at stuff. Obviously, it's not affecting baby because he's a little chunk in there, so it's not affecting him. Little chunky monkey. So yeah, I had blood's done. Went and got some chippy with Bubba. And then I think it was about half an hour after that, I fell asleep, guys, because that medicine just sent me sleepy bye-byes. It really did, sleepy bye-byes. So used to saying to Nella, time for tubby bye-byes. Teletubbies. Yeah, it sent me asleep, so I slept for about 2 hours. And then I've got up, we've had dinner, ran a bath. And I'm still tired now. I'm still really tired now. So I've not been able to do like a big long vlog. So I thought I'd like do like just an update on what's going on and what's going on with little man. And he's okay. It's just, they just want to see if it is diabetes, and that's why the baby's putting on more weight quicker than a baby his age in the womb. So that's all the check-in, and he had a little bit of fluid around here, extra fluid. And extra fluid can be pregnancy diabetes, or Olivia said to me it just could be because the baby's so big, it's just, you know, pushing like the fluid more and it looks more. She said that's what they did on her first. They checked the fluid. When she went for her first scan, said there was quite a lot of fluid. Then they checked her again, and it turned out it's just because the baby was big and it was leaning to one side or something, and made it look like there were more fluid when there wasn't. So yeah, that's the way she explained it. What is that on my floor? Oh, right. It's only me. Me hairbrush, because I've just dried my hair. So yeah, that's reassuring to know. So hopefully it might just be that. So yeah, because baby's so big, he was pushing to one side and it just made it look like there were more fluid. So yeah, hopefully it could be that, but we won't find out now till tomorrow. So yeah, so it's just been one of them days, guys. I've just been resting. My water infection has settled from what it were the other day. When I went in, I was in so much pain, I'm not going to lie, from my back all the way down, crossways, going all the way around my stomach. It was so bad, I couldn't even walk, guys. I could not walk. And then when I got into the hospital, I couldn't wee straight away, because what was happening is I stopped weeing completely. And it was just coming out drips, and I was like struggling, and it was like I needed to push, you know, my urine out, and it was so painful because the water infection went to 0 to 10 within a day. It was, I even said to the midwife how quick it came on. She went, yeah, that happens when you're pregnant, especially this far. She went, that's why we check urines at every appointment. I said, I was perfectly fine 1 minute and struggling to wee the next. So, yeah, I've been on antibiotics now for 2 days now. So, I'm on my third set of antibiotics and the pain's settling. The pain settle was up all night before the hospital, all night with it, guys. I was crying in agony to me, Ubba. I'm like, Ubba, oh my God, the pain. So, last time I had an infection that spread that quickly was on Jonjo, and it spread so quick and it even went into my kidneys. Oh guys, it was bad. I had to be rushed to hospital, so it was really bad on Jonjo. We were on holiday then, and we was in Wales as well. I had to be rushed to hospital in Wales. I was 33 weeks pregnant. Same with Babby. 33 weeks pregnant with John Joe as well when I was rushed in. And an infection just spread that quickly. It got into my kidneys and I couldn't wee at all. I could not wee at all. The same what happened with this baby, but obviously it was the next day at the hospital, so it was sorted like straight away. But it just came on so quick. And I've been anemic for a long time, but obviously I didn't get my results back, so I was a bit thingy about that. So, because when I went in there, she went, "You do know you're anemic, don't you?" But what's annoyed me is I asked the midwife about my bloods last time I was in there, and she said, "Oh, my bloods came back fine." But then the doctor said no, they didn't. And the doctor was pretty peed off as well because I wasn't asked to have the diabetes check at 28 weeks you're supposed to have it. I'm 33 weeks. And all that was said today when I asked how come I was sent for at 26 weeks to 28 weeks, and they said, your midwife missed you. So, yeah, so maybe this could have been prevented. If it is diabetes, it could have been prevented, guys, you know what I mean? If it was on the insulin or whatever you have, but we don't know if it is that till tomorrow. So, yeah, the midwife missed me. And the same with, I've been so extremely tired, like I've been explaining to you guys. And I don't know how long I've been anemic for, because when I got in touch with the midwife about 2 weeks ago, I think, I asked her about my results and she said it was all fine. But then the doctor went to me yesterday, no, your iron's quite low. So all this time I've been really tired and exhausted and stuff, and that's why. So I'm on iron now anyway. The doctor's given me 4 packets of iron tablets. So yeah, hopefully I start to come back up and, you know, stuff like that. So it all works out at the end. As long as my little man's okay, that's all that matters to me. See little lady there. She's me girl. She's me girl. I've got Coda and Natalie next to me. It's only about 9 o'clock, so it's still early. To me. Early to me, obviously not to the kids, so. Yeah, so that's just a quick update, guys. Tomorrow I've got John Joel's tribunal. So, depending how long that's going to be, I'll do, because I know you really enjoyed my food haul last week. I changed it up. Instead of doing a boring voiceover, I thought, you know what, you guys love real life and you don't want to hear a boring voiceover. So I did like talking, you know, real life talking and showing you what I was getting and stuff like that. I thought that'd be more, you know, interesting. And instead of putting all the food on the table like you usually do, film talking to you guys, putting it away with everyone helping. So I thought that'd be better and, you know, more entertaining than a boring voiceover. Because I don't really like voiceovers myself, to be honest, guys. I hate them. And every time I do them, it doesn't sound right. Well, I don't think it does anyway. I don't think it does on me. I just like to yap to you guys. You know what I'm like. You can't shut me up once I start, to be honest. Look, I've been talking for 10 minutes already, and it's going to take longer to start this video. I know it's going to moan. Oh, go, be quiet. So yeah, it'll be another food one tomorrow, guys. So yeah, I'm going to go now. I'm tired. I want to go back to sleep. I've been exhausted today since having that medicine. So yeah, it's just been a rest day for me today. Been in the hospital for the last 2 days, and obviously we'll find out the results tomorrow and I'll let you guys know when I know. I've got another growth scan on Tuesday, and then we go from there. But the doctor did say if he carries on the way he's growing, then they're gonna have to take him out early. So yeah, whatever's best for my man, then is best for me, to be honest with you guys. So I just don't want to be in I hope for me, I go in labour myself and it's quick. I was even saying that to Olivia before, and I said, I hope it's a quick one. I had a quick one on John Joe where I went in and I was when I went in with John Joe? I was quite, I think it was about 5 centimetres or 4 centimetres when I went in with John Joe. And then in an hour, I was fully dilated. So I hope it's quick like that. Because I think, because with Natalia, it was 12 hours because I had the epidural. Because I was induced on Natalia. I thought the pain was a lot worse. So Natalia's the only one I had an epidural on. And it slowed the labour right down, and she was my longest labour. She was 12 hours. So I said to Olivia, I just hope that it's going to be a quick one. I really do. I hope so. I don't want a long one like Natalia. As I say, the quicker it is, the easier it is. You know, recovering. The longer it is, the more drained you are and the more exhausted, and it takes you longer to come back up. That's the way I see it. Olivia said one of her friends, she was in labour for 2 days and then they decided to give her a section. 2 days later, and she was very, very, obviously very exhausted. So I just said, how come they didn't just give her a section the first day? She said the exact same thing, that she might not have been as exhausted, you know what I mean, guys? Like, being in labour for that long, for 2 days straight in that much pain, and then for the second day to give you a section to be even more pain. I thought that was just tight, to be honest. It was really, really tight, that. Because contractions are hard enough, and to be dealing with them for that long, and then to be 9 centimetres and say, oh, we're going to take you for an emergency section, you know, and she's got to deal with all the pain of a section and stuff. I just thought it was just, it could have been prevented, do you know what I mean? Like, they could have brought her for a section the first day. Even Olivia said it. So trooper to the woman who's been in labour for 2 days. I can't hack 12 hours. I can't hack 12 hours, guys. Comment down below how long your labours have been. If you've had quick labours, if you've had long labours, comment down below, guys. My longest one has been Natalia. And that's because he had the epidural. It's the only time I had the epidural on Nella. And she was ages. Well, it felt like ages to me. Like I said, a lot of women in it for days. But yeah, Natalia was my longest. I've been in labour for 4 hours. I've been in labour for 3 hours. I've been in labour for 6 hours, I'd say. No? Well, my labours have been quite quick, to be honest with you. Except for Miss Nella. But I put that down to epidural. I really do. But yeah. Every woman's different, aren't they, guys? Every woman is different. So yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that and go to sleep, because I can still sleep more. Even though I had 2.5 hours before, I'm still tired. God, the lady said the medicine will make you tired, but blood, yeah. She said you can rather get tired or sick. It's made me really sleepy. But I'm going to watch a crime now. Settle, because these two are settled now. And watch a crime and chill out. Hopes will put Cody in his own bed when he comes up. They love snuggling with the mammy watching telly. Nothing better, is there? Nothing better. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. So if you like this video, give me a big, big thumbs up. Keep watching, guys. Thank you so much for all your support, and thank you so much for your reassuring comments. It means so much to me. It really, really does. For all your love, it really means so much. Like I said, I'll get my results tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. Hopefully it's not diabetes and baby's just on a bit on the big side. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye now.